Good evening, church. Today's lesson is a multiple um, parts in this lesson. It's about love. Um, when I say we have multiple parts in this lesson, we have multiple parts in this lesson. First part of the lesson, we're going to come from six different verses, okay? First verse is Genesis 37, which is the words of loving your neighbor, you know. Then we're gonna come from Job 16, which is about sharing the sorrow and the happiness from your neighbor. We're gonna come from First Samuel 1 through 17, which talking about helping your neighbor in trouble. We're gonna hit Mark 12, 29 through 30. We're going to hit John 14, 34, and John chapter 4, which all basically comes down to loving thy neighbor, which is chapter 1. Part 1, loving thy neighbor. Now, Genesis, God is, 37, God is talking to Joseph in his dreams about how he's supposed to lead his brothers and family in success when he gets older. But his brothers and them don't like him because his father is, loving him more than he loving the rest of the kids. And, well, the favoritism that Joseph is getting is not to please. Let me put it like this. Say you at work and your boss man loving you more than he loving everybody else and giving you all kind of incentives and not giving the other employees incentives. Yeah, they gonna look at you funny. Yeah, they gonna talk down on you and they gonna hate on you and everything. But see, that's what God is trying to explain to them. That when you hate on a person that's not trying to do something above you or be better than you, yeah, God gonna uplift that person because of your hate that you given to that person though. Loving thy neighbor means more than what y'all think it means. Like in Job 16, sharing the sorrow and happiness when your neighbor is sad. You should be sad for your neighbor. You should want to go out there and uplift your neighbor. You know, when your neighbor is happy, you want to go out there and celebrate the happiness with your neighbor. You know what I'm saying? Not just the person you live next door to, family members, spouses, children, co-workers, classmates, roommates, your homeboys, your homegirls, etc., 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 fellow churchgoers. Yes, people you don't even know on the street. You know, people out there that you meet walking on a daily basis. Yes, everybody has to be loved. God says, love one another. And that's when we come to First Samuel. You know, he's letting you know that he wants you to love your neighbor like you love in yourself. You know? I mean, First Samuel, everybody is complaining about why thinking we're thinking that, well, he got us this far and he's letting us, make it and everything. But y'all still talking down on each other. Do you know words can say more than anything you ever do? People be like, well, your actions speak louder than words. Your actions speak louder than words. Sometimes your words speak louder than your actions. Yeah. See, what you don't understand is God says, even though you're not trying to insult a person or you are trying to insult a person, whatever the case may be, it's still the same thing as slapping a person across the face or stabbing them in the heart. You know, I mean, Joseph, he was nice enough to tell his brothers and them, like, hey, look, I had these visions. I'm going to be, I'm not saying I'm going to be, but it's just showing me that y'all going to bow down to me, or y'all trying to be around me. Y'all can take it how y'all want to take it, but I'm not trying to hate on y'all, I'm just trying to let y'all know what's going on. Yeah, people gonna be like, well, he's trying to be better than me, or she's trying to outdo me and everything. No, 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 no. You should be like, okay, cool. If that's what's going on, then we with you. We with you. I got your back. How can we help you to bring you up there? You know, because sometimes the people you think that ain't got your back the mo. And when they get to that higher position, hey, can I go get my homegirl Susie, or can I go get my friend Johnny? You know what I'm saying? So I mean, things like that does happen. When you get down into the New Testament, you know, God is trying to show us that we can be in harmony together, you know? I mean, John 4, chapter 4, it lets us know that we supposed to be able to work as a unit. You know, people don't understand when you got a family and you close to your family, everybody working in their own position, but it's all helping the whole family out. You know, the children is doing their job, the wife is doing her job, the husband is doing his job, and the family is working as a unit. You know, everybody on one accord. Loving thy neighbor, you on the same page. Y'all in the same unit. Y'all doing good for each other. Y'all helping each other out. Y'all looking out to the point where things can be like it's supposed to be. You know, I mean, like number one, and we're gonna finish the shit. We're gonna finish this lesson for today. Um, when you work as a unit, there is no problem person in the unit because everybody working together to make sure that the problem person don't have any problems. So God wants us to love each other. Remember, when you hurting, I'm hurting. When you happy, I'm happy. If you're hungry, I'm hungry. If you're thirsty, I'm thirsty. If you need clothes, I need clothes. Whatever I'm supposed to do for you, you're supposed to do for me in return. That's loving yourself. That's loving your neighbor. You know, if I'm climbing up the ladder and I know you climb up the, and you want to climb up the ladder, then I'm gonna bring you with me. If I'm going down, you're supposed to help me come back up. We're not supposed to let each other fall. We're supposed to keep each other uplifted. That's what this lesson is about. Love. Loving yourself like you love your neighbor. Love your neighbor like you love yourself. Love your children like you love yourself. Love your coworkers like you love yourself. Love your family like you love yourself. Love everything that you can love like you love yourself. Even though some things get on your nerves all the time, still love everything like you love yourself. Because with patience is love. And God is patiently loving us every day. That's why He haven't come back yet. That's the next lesson. Part 2 of love. Be blessed, my cats and kittens.